Right now, say I want Josh Taylor and get the Josh Taylor fight because he's Adrian. That's it. So anybody on that pipeline right now, that's a big deal.
I talked his ass, but the same day that James Tony came and signed the contract.
Wow.
So I'm talking to both of them on the phones like this. Look, I got Zab on one phone, I got James on one phone.
He's gonna beat Sean. Everybody listen, he's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean. He's gonna beat Sean.
Matias is the perfect example of what I'm talking
about. Yo, I'm gonna tell y'all this. This y'all show tonight. Y'all talking to me. I don't know if I'm gonna bring nobody up here tonight or not. I'm not laughing at what happened, y'all, but talking to me. Y'all tell me what y'all saw tonight. I know that whoever that judge is that scored that fight, 112 should be ashamed of themselves. That is a disgrace. That is a disgrace. Chris Maddox, you should never have a scorecard in your hand ever again. But talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. I'm gonna wait on y'all. I'm trying to process what I just saw. You know what I mean? Talk to me. Shocking. Yes, the scorecards was crazy. Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Like many of us, I didn't think Ryan was gonna do that at all. Heard my guy Haney got sent to Wakanda. We got see. That's the thing about boxing, though. That's why we gotta always say this. We get caught up in the headlines and stuff like that, but you always gotta fight the fight. You got to fight the fight. And when the fight got fought tonight, I'm sitting here like, what am I watching? So who's got the belt? If the belt becomes vacant, but but whoever the number one contender for that right now is Sandor Martin. Right now, so let's get this out there so we ain't got to keep going. Let me get that question answered for y'all. Right now, the mandatory for that belt is Sandor Martin, which Ryan will get the opportunity to either rematch Devin for the belt or fight Sandor Martin for the belt. But right now, the belt is officially vacant. Now, somehow, some way, if Sandor Martin decides he doesn't want to fight Ryan for the belt, the next man up is Gary Antoine Russell. But right now, I'm pretty sure they're going to have something in the pipeline, so Ryan and Devin got to run it back. So Devin got to see Stevenson now. Right now, Devin need to go home and figure out what he's going to do with himself. Then see what he's going to do. He just can't jump back in there. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's up in the air now. Right now, it's up to Sandor Martin if he want to activate the mandatory status. Because I'm gonna ask y'all something. Do y'all think Devin would do a rematch? Should he do a rematch? I mean, talk to me. I'm gonna bring some folks up in a minute, but right now, talk to me. This y'all show tonight. Y'all tell me what to talk about. I am completely shocked right now. You know what I mean? I'm stunned right now. Talk to me, man. I mean, it's so much to unpack. You know what I'm saying? It's so much to unpack because the $64 million question is, okay, now I ain't gonna call him a bum. We're not gonna call him a bum. We don't want him to be a bum. But what I'm saying, yeah, wow. I'm with you on that one. Wow. You know what I mean? I know all my boys out there that's still in the arena. I did go up there to cover the weigh-in and the press conferences and all that, but I had to come back to do an event here in DC. To do an amateur event here in DC, but all my guys are still in the building, and I know they just going crazy right now. I know IG's going crazy right now. What y'all talk about over there? Nah, you ain't talking about. Man, man, man. He was calling out Tank. He don't ever want that smoke. Well, I tell you what. I think tonight was a humbling experience. I think tonight was a real eye-opening experience. I did not see this coming. I knew the fight was going to be weird tonight. I knew it was going to be a lot of crazy stuff going on. That's the question of the day. Does he want the rematch? And does he really, you know, you know, I mean, that was a man, that was just as bad. I mean, man, which one was worse? Earl and Terrence or this one? This was a shellagging. This was an old-fashioned shellagging. I know they probably cutting up on. I'm gonna drop in a couple rooms just to hear what they're yelling, but I know they going crazy.
I lost some bread. I wasn't talking crazy, but I lost some bread. I don't want to sound like that barbershop story again about that crazy Mexican, that random Mexican. It was like, I don't know, dog.
Nah, we ain't doing that. But talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. We don't need a rematch. Garcia is better. Man, and this the crazy part. Ryan Garcia is in another stratosphere now. He's like another stratosphere. He is box office now. Everybody, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, we all thought he was going crazy. We thought he was losing his mind. We thought he was he just selling the fight, but came in that ring tonight and did what he did. And listen, so enough. I'm gonna say this now. Enough for the Dirk James slander, because everybody was lined up just to say, look at Dirk James, he can't do this, he can't do. What y'all gotta say about Dirk James now? What y'all gotta say about Dirk James now? Where do Haney go from here? He's always been the B-side, even tonight. Well, right now, Devin Haney got to go back to the drawing board, go back home and see where he go from here, because this is not a regular loss. You know what I mean? This is not a regular loss. You got demolished. Dropped 3 or 4 times. Actually, man, some of them, I mean, Harvey Doc, you my guy. Harvey Doc, you was some sauce tonight as a ref. This is the worst I ever seen Harvey Doc look. Like, I'm in there doing like, Harvey Doc, what are you doing? What was Harvey Doc doing tonight? Like, I mean, that Ryan missed or chose to miss weight. Very unprofessional. He need discipline to try to be great and humble. Well, the most important thing is this. He won the fight. The most important thing is he won the fight. If you don't do nothing else, you got to win the fight. He won the fight. So Dirk James made Garcia a lot better than people give credit for. Of course, he's not going to get much credit for. He only gets talked about if his fighters lose. But tonight was an epic upset. You know what I mean? And then Dirk James Dirk James later on in June, because it got announced today that June 15th, Dirk James going against Tank. Listen to this. This is what Dirk James had to deal with in the last few months. You know what I mean? He had to go against Terrence Crawford, Canelo Alvarez, Devin Haney, and now Tank. No other trainers dealing with all that. But that's fine. Yeah, I mean, Harvey Doc is my guy. Harvey Doc is normally a good ref, but he was definitely either trying to protect the wager he bet that he had out there, or he definitely was in the witness protection program for Devin tonight, because that was some bizarre refereeing. I mean, Ryan was getting antsy. Yeah, he did. The punch wasn't even that hard on the hit after the break, and I know why he hit him after the break, because he getting frustrated. I mean, good God. I mean, let me work. That fight easily could have ended in that round, and not to mention, it's like 3 knockdowns that didn't even get counted. That man hit the mat like 7 times. You know what I mean? That man hit the mat like 7 times. So, that's what it is. Talk to me, y'all. I mean, everybody in the comment section, just flood me right now. I just want to hear from y'all. I don't really know what to say right now. I'm not laughing at you, Devin. I promise. I'm not laughing at Devin. I'm not clowning him, but this was unbelievable. I was getting ready. I wasn't even gonna go up tonight. I was gonna go and go to bed. I said, man, I ain't watching. I'm gonna watch the fight, but this ain't gonna be much of nothing. Then I saw that first left hand in the first round. And I'm like, we got action. We got action. Ryan really could have put his foot on the gas, and maybe the weight was slowing him down or whatever. But if Ryan really could have put his foot on the gas and really ended that fight multiple times. Because every time he stepped to him and started firing, it was damage. It was damage and destruction. When he started doing the shoulder roll and letting hit him in the back, that's the only time Devin did anything, and he didn't mount much of nothing. He didn't mount much of nothing. So wholeheartedly, this is something that got to be looked at, to the utmost, man. I mean, Devin need to come back with a tune-up. So much for all of that going up to 147 talk. You know what I mean? None of that going up to 147 stuff. He need to just figure out what he gonna do. What he gonna do in terms of this was bad. Haney face was crazy after the fight. His father talks too much. Boxers will be clowning him on social media tonight. Oh yeah, he gonna get demolished on social media tonight. He gonna get demolished on social media tonight. That goes without question. That goes without question. He's going to get demolished on social media. No need to even. I sent the links out to some people. If they pop in, they pop in. I know they probably still in the arena. Hey, yeah, cuz Devin straight got punished. I mean, punished ain't the word, bro. I mean, I want to go back and look at what happened in the amateurs. They want, if each won 3, because I mean, granted, the amateurs is just based on who landed the most punches. It's not about who did the most damage. The amateurs is about who can land the better jabs and all that. That's what the amateur program scoring system is. But tonight, he, like I said, from beginning to end, maybe he was concussed from the first round, but from beginning to end, he buzzed him immediately. First left hook of the night, he was buzzed. And it just went on and on and on. And just think about this, y'all. I've never been a Haney guy, but I still didn't expect Garcia to win. I'm not going to say he got exposed. I'm not going to say he got exposed. I'm not going to say he a bum. I'm not saying any of that. What I'm saying is tonight, see, this is what happens when, okay, people always, I'm only going to bring this name up one time. People always clowned Floyd, made fun of Floyd for if he get in a fight, he didn't care if the fans boo. He didn't care how boring people said it was. He did whatever he had to do to win. Sometimes you got to stop trying to be something you're not. Devin's not a banger. Could it be Haney just had a bad night? Every fighter has, but nah, it ain't no bad night. That ain't no bad night. No. See, a bad night is you go out there, you going through the motions, you ain't looking so sharp, and you might get outpointed. But tonight, that was a shellacking. That was a shellacking. You know what I'm saying? Then there was no bad night. No bad night. What happened is this. Okay, one thing Dirk James would teach all his fighters to do and how to do is this. He's good at working with southpaws, and he's going to show you how to put pressure. That's one thing he can do. He's going to show you how to put pressure. So the pressure that Ryan stepped with, man. But can we be honest? He got away with Lomachenko. Hold on. Here's my man, Smoke Dog. Hey, cuz, I know you are sick right now.
Yo, he beat Devin ass, man.
Your man in there going nuts, ain't you? Your cousin going crazy right now, ain't he?
Straight up, man. He beat his ass. There's nothing I can say. Nothing.
And like I said, I'm gonna say this again. Chris Maddox should be barred from commentating, and he should be barred from scoring anybody fight. When he put up that scorecard and said he had Ryan up by 1 point coming into the last round, I said, man, get this dude off TV. Get this dude off the television, man.
Nah, I guess because of the points that was taken or whatever. But
No.
he
Listen
got
to
his
me.
ass beat. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm convinced now. I'm convinced, fully convinced. Nobody should call. I'm gonna say it. Should call Devin, Ryan. Everybody leave Tank alone, man. Y'all not ready. Nobody. They not ready. You not ready.
Oh, snap.
You not ready. I'm gonna be
Hold
honest.
on. Let me ask you everybody because we got a lot of people in here tonight. Comment section. Did Tank Davis win a fight without throwing a punch tonight? Did Tank Davis win a fight without throwing a punch tonight? Bill Haney, where are you at when we need you? Bill Haney is probably sick right now. He probably running through the Barclays Center trying to stay away from Bernard right now. You know what I'm saying? He probably doing his best to stay away from Bernard right now. Sean the coach, you came out and you said you told me what?
My brother AK. This all I want to say. I think the last time we went live, I said that Ryan Garcia had a shot at winning. I didn't understand why people, counted him out like that.
You know why people counted him out. You know why people counted him out. You know why people counted him out.
What people failed to realize, something that I kept in mind was Devin can't. The odds of Devin hurting Ryan was very, 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 very slim. Right now, Devin should be fighting Shakur. But the odds of Ryan hurting Devin was high. Yes, Devin had the skill, had better skill, but the opportunity to stop the other person was in Ryan Garcia's favor. And I know I won't wrong, because I think that's why he won tonight.
He said Bill about to cry in the car. Boxing the DC, my bad, man. I'm so busy. I got so caught up. I ain't even dropped the link, man. It's my bad that's my bus. I'm coming to y'all now, Boxing the DC. How can I go without y'all?
Listen, is it over for Devin?
No, it's not over for Devin, but it is a definitely huge step back. And
a huge step back.
I don't think it's over for him. I think there are fights out there for him. Something that I'm gonna go back to saying, like I was saying one time before. I think Tank will stop Devin, and I feel even more strongly with that once again. I think a fight with Shakur would be good.
I don't think so.
Yeah, neither one of them gonna hurt the other one.
Neither one gonna hurt the other one.
So it's fights out there for him, and then take nothing from him nor Ryan. Devin can fight. Look what he did to what's his name just one fight ago. So Dev can fight. He still can fight. Ryan just got his number, I
think. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sorry. He's showing my man $100 grand.
Keep Keyshawn out of that. Keep Keyshawn out of that.
I don't see that going. I don't see that happening.
Nah.
I'm sorry. I see Keyshawn, coach. I'm sorry. I see Keyshawn getting knocked out.
By Tank?
Yes.
Man, you better ask around. I think if you ask around, you going to say, I didn't know that.
I don't know, man. I don't know, coach.
Hey, look.
I don't know.
Hey, look. I'ma just.
I don't know,
I ain't
coach.
even gonna. I'm gonna say this, right? Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
Yeah, don't say
But
it. Yeah,
I
don't
ain't gonna
say it.
say that.
Don't
I
say
ain't
it.
gonna say that. But I tell you back channel.
Call me. You got my number, coach.
Huh?
I said, call me. You got my
He
number.
said, don't
Yeah.
disrespect
Yeah.
Keyshawn. Listen, let me say this. Hold on.
I'm
Everybody
not
listen.
trying to disrespect Keyshawn. Like I said,
Listen.
that's my dude. I fuck with Keyshawn. But I don't think nobody got it for Tank. Especially after what I seen tonight. Don't nobody
Listen.
got it for Tank.
Shakur. Keyshawn.
Nah.
It ain't time for Keyshawn though. That's a rush for Keyshawn. It ain't time for Keyshawn for a tank fight.
Nah, I definitely
Um,
would have put him in there right now.
yeah, but I will say
That's
this.
he in 135. So him and Antoine, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I will say this though. It's a story going around.
What's that?
Tell
That's a
it.
it's a story going around.
Coach, tell it, man.
No,
Don't
I'm listen. Let's take nothing away from this good fight that we just saw tonight between Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney.
you gotta call me, coach.
And then I'm gonna slide in there that Keyshawn ain't no chump.
I ain't saying he a chump.
Oh no, I know, but I think well
I
I
believe
don't
Ron
want to
would have
say
given Tank a run for his money without the stipulations. All right, so
no.
so check everybody. Hold on for a second. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, Coach Sean, mute for 1 minute because you giving me an echo right now. Mute for okay. So check this out, right? This is probably going to happen. So right now, with the fact that he didn't make weight, so the belt is vacant. Sandor Martin is the mandatory, and Ryan will be the mandatory challenger. They will fight for that belt unless Devin says he wants to invoke some type of rematch, and then they will fight for the belt. Also, in terms of that situation, with right then and there, y'all just made me lose my frame of thought. Just lost my frame of thought. 9 times out of 10. This just sets up for a smoke. Put that thing down. That sets up for an epic Tank versus Ryan rematch. You think they broke the bank the first time? They're really going to break the bank now. So after Frank Martin, the sky, man, Ryan can do whatever he wants right now. Ryan is household box office now. Ryan can do whatever he wants. Do you realize what this fool about to be right now? Ryan is about to be the biggest social media. He just passed Jake Paul.
No, I don't know about that.
You tripping. You watch.
I
You
don't know
watch.
about that. We gotta see.
Listen.
We gonna see. Come June, we gonna see.
You know what I'm saying? This man already did
Yo,
over 1 million
listen.
pay-per-view buys. He already did over 1 million pay-per-view buys. He already made over $30 million. He cashed in tonight and he about to cash in again.
Listen.
He just guaranteed himself another payday.
Yo, he beat the brakes off of Devin Haney, man.
Like I said, he just didn't win the fight tonight. He completely dominated that man. He made that man look like it looked like a father beating his son in the second half of the fight.
Yo, and I'm gonna be honest. I was listening in Clubhouse, and somebody said that they felt like Ryan was holding back on Devin.
He
I
did.
believe I believe
It
that.
did look like he was letting him live.
I believe that.
Hey, but you know what? And y'all know I'm not a Devin Haney fan, right? But I'm
Don't
gonna
come in with
say
no
this,
blue
right?
cards. Don't
I
come in
don't
with no blue
I don't
cards.
huh?
Don't come in here with no blue cards.
I'm not, but this is what I'm gonna say. I don't think he was holding back from Dev. I don't think he was holding back from Dev. Granted, he caught Dev and then the tag slightly changed. But I don't think he held back from Dev. I don't think so. I'm not gonna go that far and say that.
Nah, I think he held back a little bit.
And man, I ain't gonna lie, it was a moment in there. I thought I was like, hold on. Well, After he dropped him in that one round, and Harvey Doc did that, and Harvey Doc did that other stuff.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
Harvey
Harvey
Doc
Doc
was
did the.
trying to put this.
So look,
I
look.
thought he made a bet somewhere.
Exactly. So when Harvey Doc took the point, Gabe took the timeout, and Ryan started turning it back, I said, "Oh, this fight fixed. This Joe
Yeah.
fixed." I said, "Oh,
No,
this Joe fixed."
I hated that
Yeah,
Ryan let Dev off the hook. I think he could have. I think it was the second time he knocked him down. I think that's the time where I feel like he could have ended the fight.
Oh, that last knockdown, he definitely could have got him out of there, man. That man looked like
Yeah,
he was drunk at the bar. That man was drunk at
yeah.
the bar.
Hey,
That
look,
man,
with
boy,
the first knock,
look, when a man do this, he done. He
yeah,
done out here. He's done. That man was drunk at
with
the
the
bar. Man, I said, God.
with the first knockdown, Dev tried to say he won't hurt. Like what?
Hey, bro,
Dude, your eyeballs rolled. That's how you know he was
man.
hurt.
Talk to me in the comment section. I just want to hear from y'all. Let's just look. We want to take all questions from the comment section. What questions do y'all got about what you saw tonight? What I mean, just any thoughts y'all got tonight. Shoot at me, man. There's plenty of y'all on here tonight. I ain't going nowhere till y'all go. So tell me what y'all think and what y'all want to talk about tonight. Let us respond to y'all. I want to take some questions. Talk to me in the comment section. You know what I mean?
I want to know what's next for this man.
For Ryan, a lot of money.
I think
Hey,
he.
I'm gonna say this, man. With the current news that's been going around with Derek James, I'm glad he got a win tonight. I'm glad he got a win tonight.
Okay, now that we here. T.O. Ryan. Ooh. I think Ryan gonna try to catch that tank week stage. Well,
Yeah,
let's go, Frank Martin. Might as well be the year of the upset. Now that would be crazy. Hey,
that's
see,
not happening.
here's the thing. They might
That's not
rematch.
happening.
Listen to me. They might rematch,
I don't think
but
Frank
as
gonna beat Tank.
you said, what you just say?
I don't
No,
think
he's
Frank
not.
gonna beat Tank.
You say
Mm-mm.
you think he is or he's not going to beat him?
I
Which one is
don't.
it?
He's
I
not.
don't think he's gonna beat
Don't.
Tank.
At this point right now, we gotta be careful. We gotta be careful.
Man, listen.
We
It's a
didn't.
few.
We didn't think Ryan was going to win tonight.
Who I did. Remember,
You
I
ain't see him
said the
get.
man had a
Hold on, hold on, hold
day.
on. So hold on. Whether you say he had a chance or not, you didn't see him. You did not see him going out there and whooping that man like that.
But I knew that the man had a chance of winning.
I get that though. We figured. Listen to me. At one point, I know we figured you will see him land a lucky shot or something. We always know there's a possibility of that. But
No,
tonight was a shellac. And what
no,
y'all at?
y'all,
Where?
y'all,
Hold on a
y'all
second. What
kept,
are y'all
y'all
doing?
kept.
What are y'all doing? Stop for a minute. What are y'all doing in the middle of the night that y'all can't be on camera? What y'all doing at this time of night? That
I'm in
you
my I'm in my
I'm just
office.
getting home. I'm just getting home.
I'm in
well
my
go turn
office.
on. So go turn on your house light and get set up.
Well,
This is my
Coach Sean in the dark over there.
What's good with
I,
y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Hey,
what's
hey,
good?
hey, AK. I'm gonna be real, bruh. I never want to hear Devin and Tank again. I don't want to hear it. I'm gonna also be real about something else. I I'm a this is how I feel. That boy Tank been trolling everybody for the last year and a half with all these fights that people want to see, and we starting to see that if you can't even beat the dude that I beat, why we even having this conversation?
Yeah,
You see
it's
what I'm
over for
saying?
that. I don't want to hear that shit neither, Zeus. It's over for
I
that.
don't want to hear a lot of the stuff. A lot of stuff people been saying Tank versus this, Tank versus that, Tank versus this, Tank versus that. I ain't even trying to hear it no more, bro. I don't want to hear it. Now this fight was supposed to be Devin going there. Devin was supposed to carry for a couple rounds and then get Ryan out of there. Ryan is too strong for the boy. Ryan is not as a polished fighter that Devin is, but Ryan Power clearly carried the fight tonight. He dropped
Hey,
that Bama 5 times and 4 of them counted, bro. Like it
hey,
is what it is.
hey, bro, can I ask you a question? Who who in their right mind thought that Devin Haney was gonna stop Ryan?
A
Listen,
lot of
bro.
people, a lot of
Listen,
people
bro.
were saying
Yeah,
that.
They weren't
A
in
yeah.
their
lot
I
of
right
people were
did.
mind.
saying that.
Yeah,
That's
I
I'm
what
not
they
gonna
did.
were
hold you.
thinking.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. When they say he had pillow hands and he dropped Regis Progress, it changed the tune for a lot of people, bro. They said, all right,
To me,
they said, all right, he getting up there and wait now. Maybe he could drop some folk. I We've been saying for a while, if Tank is not BSing, if Tank is telling the truth and he's saying that, Ryan got a nice punch, Ryan got some strength behind him, it's gonna be a problem. But we thought the only problem was gonna be the strength. We didn't realize, or nobody thought that Ryan was dropping that boy 4 times tonight. Nobody thought that.
I had Devin winning on points coming in, but I was wrong.
Hey, Gambit,
I
we both was wrong, bro. We both was
We
wrong.
all was wrong. We all was wrong except for
Facts.
Coach Sean. Coach Sean trying to act like he had some type of crystal ball. That's cool. I'm gonna look
hey,
for that receipt.
hey,
I'm gonna
but
look for
time
that
out.
receipt.
It's
You
the
my
last
guy.
live we
You
went. The last live we went. Hey, look,
and I'm definitely going to investigate it. And
yeah,
if you did, this is what I'll do for you. Everybody, y'all got my word. I'm gonna look for the live. Whatever you said, if it's close to what you saying, I am going to make a reel out of it and give a dedication to Coach Sean of the Norfolk Boxing Gym. Yeah, you hear
no for
me?
his squad, no for his squad, boxing gym,
Okay,
and I'm
so I
here
was
now.
the hit squad pod. What's the hit squad?
Huh?
He said, "What's his cut?"
What's
Hey,
that?
but
Look, he came up off a camera. He came up on the camera for that one.
hey,
Huh?
but you know what though, bruh? You know what, bruh? This was one of those situations. Now 140 about to be a circus, bruh. Again for the next 6 months, because if Devin would have beat Ryan, he would have got Ryan out the way. Ryan would have stayed quiet for the next 4 or 5 months, or been on this Twitter stuff that he been doing, and we could have got to the fights we want to see. Now, who knows? Ryan and Devin might run this back, like right after they
They
might run
might
this
they
back.
might run it back, but they might not. They
Well,
might not
well,
because listen,
your boy Devin lost the belt, right?
yeah, the belt is vacant now. Okay, everybody, I'm gonna do this one more time, and I might do it multiple times tonight. So let me explain the situation. Here's the situation. Now that Ryan is officially won the fight, the belt is officially vacant. However, Ryan Garcia and Sandor Martin are officially the mandatories. Now, if Devin has some sort of clause where he could get a rematch, him and Ryan will fight again for that title if he wants to go that route. I think they will sit down and really think very hard because this wasn't just a loss. This was a dominant shellacking. This was, I got beat half to death. This was a father took his son outside to the woodshed. This was a dude that got beat, but he did the Bob. Look, my man, when a man do like this, he shot. He got whooped. See what I'm saying? He got that Terrence Crawford Earl Spence tonight. He got
Yes, he did.
demolished.
Yes, he did.
So,
Hey,
so
and Smoke, what I tell you, bro, we talked about this about 4 weeks ago. I said the Ryan fans are going to have a lot to talk about if he wins, bro. And now they won't shut up. My phone
well,
been
first,
blowing up since the 10th round.
first of
And
all,
my
you got to
cousin
think
was,
about this.
yo, listen, hold on, yo, AK. Ak was in here talking crazy.
He should. He should. He sat in there. He sat in that room the other day. He told us Ryan was going to go out there and bust that man's shorts, and Ryan went out there and bust that man's shorts. Coach
Man.
Tom Sims, what did you watch tonight?
Man, sure. I think Ron had everybody food, man. Ron food everybody, and you know what? Hey, I tell you another. I tell you another thing. He what he did is a true meaning of betting on yourself. We thought he was crazy when he gave up that $1.5 million. He did what you call he betted on himself, and he won big. He won huge.
You know what though? the thing about this whole circus, right? Because I'm still call it a circus, right? The thing about this whole circus is when the fight was first announced, right? Nobody wanted to talk about the fight, right? It was this is gonna be a circus. We ain't trying to hear that. That boy Ryan got on social media and started pretending he was crazy. And every week we was talking about something about Ryan, but we just knew Ryan was gonna get destroyed tonight. What Ryan did tonight, he beat a guy that was undisputed. He beat a guy that held the belt at 140. Who folks was like, okay, he's the next up. They waiting for him to fight Shakur, and they waiting for him to fight Tank. They wasn't even worried about the Ryan fight. You know what I'm saying? Then now that he beats this guy, you know Ryan could talk his smack now. Ryan can really be the A side at 140 now.
He already was.
But now
Hey,
this continues his A side, is what I'm saying. This
hey,
continues it. Like
Oh no. See this
hey,
what happened, brother. Go ahead, coach.
I was gonna say, AK. I think this may change the mood. I think this may get them to start fighting each other now.
they gonna have to.
I
Yo,
think that
I'm gonna be honest.
because I think
Yo,
it may change it because it may get them all to start fighting each other now because Ryan he showed he ain't scared to fight none of them. He fought Tate, then he got Devin, and I think they all gonna have to Ryan is king. He's leading the way.
Stay right there. In the pandemic, right? They said these were the next 4 kings. And they said Devin, they said Tank, they said T.O., they said Ryan. And everybody said he shouldn't have been up there.
He
Then when
left out
Tank
my
beat him,
boy Shakur because the
he
Shakur
wasn't
was definitely in there.
he
He
wasn't at
not a part of
135.
that class. He
He
wasn't a part of that
wasn't at
class.
135 though. He wasn't at 135. Shakur definitely one of the kings, but he wasn't at the part of the 135 situation because all of them was at 135 together. So I'm definitely not leaving him out. But what I'm saying is after Tank beat him, everybody wrote him off. Everybody said he's this, he's that, he's just a social media star. We all were saying the same thing. People were picking Devin to stop him tonight. What he did tonight, like you said, he bet on himself, and now he put himself in a position where, oh my goodness. And like I said to everybody, do not be surprised if a Tank versus Ryan rematch trumps everything, and that becomes the next fight.
I don't think Devin will ever be the same after that beating. He got beat really bad from what I saw.
It wasn't even the fact that he got beat, right? He got beat by a guy that if he'd have made the simple adjustments, right? Because there was some adjustments he could have made in the second round that he could have won off points. He didn't make the adjustments. And Ryan really came in there with some power, bruh. Like Ryan showed tonight, hey, at 140, I really can pack a punch. I might not got the footwork everybody else got. I might not got the dexterity that everybody else got, but guess what? I got this power and I'm putting it to Bama's. That's what it is.
And what I'm saying is this: is that Devin really took a beating. Well, that's what I'm saying. He would never be. He really took a beating. I'm talking about a bad. I mean, I'm not talking about the loss. He took a beating, and he's not going to ever be the same.
He
I
can't.
don't
He
think
can't.
so.
He can't. He could go undefeated for the rest of his career, right? He could do whatever in life. It's still gonna be said, yeah, Ryan smoked your boots, bro.
No, I'm not
Ryan,
even speaking on that. I'm not speaking on that. I'm talking about physically and mentally. He would never be the same.
I agree. I agree.
I agree with
I agree.
Coach. I agree with Coach.
Now, Smoke, what I want you to do real quick while I got this pause in action. Somewhere in this link that I sent you, it should be a link that says you can stream this to your page as well. Stream this live to your page. For those that's
so
tapping in, I can't see what's on your screen. Only you can see that. But for those that's tapping in, please like and subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports Y'all YouTube and Facebook page. Also, Smoke with Me TV, YouTube and Facebook page. Please, please, please. We are working hard diligently to give y'all the best content. Now back to this. This will linger. This loss will linger with Ryan. That's why I don't know. That's why I don't really think they might not want that rematch. See how Earl Spence said he jumped up and said he want that rematch, and then later on said, hold on.
mhm.
Hold on. I ain't knocking. I ain't coming from him, but this ain't nothing. You just can't jump back in the ring with somebody that just did that to you. It just ain't smart. It just ain't smart. So 9 times out of 10, we got to see if Sandor Martin want to take the Pepsi challenge. Okay, what's going on with Smoke?
It probably glitched out. That's why it's 2 of them up here. Hey, man, you know, I seen what Arnold Barboza did, right? His name got to be put in there somewhere, right? I seen what Ryan did tonight, right? I seen what happened to Devin tonight, and we talking about Sandor Martin. Could these 4 have a collision somewhere that has some implications for that belt that's now vacant?
Did you say Barbosa?
Yeah, Barboza.
He got his butt kicked tonight.
He
But they
lost
gave it
tonight?
to him.
Yeah, but he got his
Nah.
butt. He ain't. Hey, he got it. Man,
They gave him the split decision though.
he didn't win that fight, man.
No.
He don't.
Okay, he didn't. Listen, he didn't win that fight, but after tonight, they gave him the W. They gave him the W. What I'm asking you is this: based on those 4 names, is there any collision course for any of them to see each other?
No. Because right now, all right. So this how it shakes out. Honor Barbosa is the mandatory for Teofimo. Kenneth Sims is the mandatory. Kenneth Sims is the mandatory for Pitbull Cruz.
Pitbull, yeah.
The mandatory for this WC belt is Sandor Martin, which makes Ryan the other mandatory because he just beat the actual champion. For the IBF, the mandatory is Hitchison. So so somehow in the grand scheme of things, how everything pan out, it's a lot of decisions is going to have to be made on how they're going to move forward. But I do not see them any of those fights happening. Barbosa only shot at a title shot is going to Tio.
Question. If Devin doesn't get a rematch, where does he go from here?
You take a tune up and then you just get yourself back in the thick of things and see what happens after that.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest Devin to go get a rematch after. I mean, nah, we don't want a rematch. We going somewhere else.
You gotta go somewhere else, bro. Devin was the better between the 2 before going into this fight. Like Devin was supposed to box laps around this dude. And
My man Frankie said he want to see Tio versus
Garcia
versus Ryan. I don't know how it gets made though. It's a good fight, but I don't know how it gets made.
If they both have a belt, that's all the more reason for them to make that, right?
Is Bob gonna play ball?
I think Bob will play ball for this one. I think Bob will play ball for this one. I think if Ryan beats Sandor Martin and he gets the belt, I think that's who Ryan calls out. It's Teofimo.
I think he's gonna try to cash in on the Tank sweepstakes.
He need to do he need to do that. Yeah.
I think you cash in on that Tank sweepstake while it's hot and break the bank.
Do you think Tank takes it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But well, you guys got to remember the first fight, Tank recognized he had a injury in his ribs. He had somebody in the camp that showed that, hey, this dude got an injury in his ribs. Okay, now what if this guy don't have an injury in his ribs and you ain't got nobody in his camp as a spy?
Okay, let's say this.
I'm sure they're gonna look for that next time. They're gonna watch out for spies, and I don't
Okay,
think they're
check this
going to look
out.
for injury
The
because it's not like
first,
Tank knocked him out.
Okay, but the thing is this: Tank did put him on his back pockets when he hit him in his chin in the second round. Tank hit him upside his head, put him on his back pockets.
And Tank not pillow hands. Tank will put you down. Like the shots that Devin was catching Ryan with, Ryan was just eating them. He's not eating them punches if Tank is throwing them.
Man, Tank is sitting back like Pitbull Cruz. Tank and Ryan are guaranteed another mega fight, another mega payday. Now, this what I want. This what I do want. In the sense we don't know what Matias is doing because Matias looked like he wasn't trying to bump nobody other than Regis. Why that is, I don't know. And
We know why.
Richardson didn't look like he's trying to get that mandatory either. So hopefully it's a lot that can happen. I need Antoine to be able to get in the ring with one of those mandatories and take their spot.
I think Ryan put Derrick James back in the mix.
I don't
He
think
should
Derrick
never
James was ever out of the mix though.
he shouldn't have been
Yeah,
out of the mix, but you're
well,
right.
a lot of people was talking badly about DJ
Right.
because of Earl Spence, because of
Jamel Charlo.
AJ, uh, uh, because of AJ.
But
You
AJ
know,
didn't
people,
lose.
huh?
AJ
AJ
never
won.
AJ
They
AJ
said
won.
AJ didn't lose.
AJ ain't look good in two
Well,
fights.
well, well. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. The Earl Spence jump. We saw
I'm gonna send you
that.
the link, Clarence.
We saw Earl was out of there. We heard Derrick James saying what he was saying to him in the corner, and Earl just was not. He wasn't listening. I can't put that one on Derrick James at all. I can't. The AJ fight, AJ won. And Charlo did go up against the 168 King. You know what I'm saying? So I can't hold those against Derrick James. I
But
can't.
that's
People
you. But you know how people are.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
I'm
think
not
you're right.
I'm not making stuff up. I don't
Yeah,
just
nah,
make
not at
stuff
all.
up. I'm telling you,
Not at
this
all.
this was
He
the
got
word.
dragged. He
He
got
did.
dragged.
Well, this definitely puts him back in on the map for those who was dragging him. This is a statement win. Um, I think more boxers should bet on themselves and go out there and do what they do. This is the second circus that we've seen that what we thought was going to happen didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Is that the first circus was folks was telling me Rolly was just going to beat Pitbull and that's what it was going to be, and that didn't happen. So we got two circuses that just went down that didn't go the way that
Who
majority
picked
of the
Rolly?
people said. The casuals, bro. Come on, we're not doing this. We already had this
Yeah, I was
conversation.
gonna say because nobody thought Rolly should never even had a belt.
He shouldn't have
I
had a
mean,
belt. We we
because
we all think that, but the casuals had Pitbull losing, just like you know what I'm saying the folks. Well, we had Devin
but
Haney
hey,
losing. I'm not gonna hold you.
but to tell the truth, the casuals they had Ryan winning.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. The ca-
I'm
the
telling you.
casuals the casuals had Ryan winning. We we
Yo,
we we I was just in a place today where I'm just like, and as we talking about the fights that's leading up to it, one of the guys was like, "Hey, what happens if Ryan wins?" And everybody basically told him to shut up and keep drinking, bro. Like, come on, bro, we ain't doing that. And here we go. Ryan done walked away with a win. I wish he would have made weight so he could have had the belt now, but you know, it is what it is, man.
Yeah, I had asked that question earlier today. I said, "Is there a rematch clause?" I said, "He's taking it for granted." I asked the question, "Is there a rematch clause?"
But if you
And I'm
Devin
like,
Haney, I
"Wow,
don't even think I don't even think you want that rematch. I don't think you want that rematch.
yeah, not for a while at least."
Because I saw Devin slipping punches. I saw Devin moving out the way. I saw Devin being very evasive. But the ones that was catching him, they were too damaging to him, man. It was too damaging.
David, yo, I know David couldn't believe that shit, bro. I know he couldn't believe that shit, bro.
What is that?
I
Yo,
don't
my
know. That's not
fault.
me.
Yo, they going crazy. Flat going crazy on IG right now.
Look, I ain't gonna hold you, AK. I think when they talked about the four kings, you know what I'm saying? I think Ryan is really putting himself in a place where everything that's happened these last couple months, Ryan really has a chance at being a star past the casuals.
He's already that.
I'm talking about
He's
past the
already that.
casuals. I'm talking about the guys that really know boxing will start to really look at Ryan and say, "Oh, he's dangerous."
He submitted that tonight.
When you beat a guy that was undefeated, right, and undisputed To be somebody undefeated and undisputed, that says a lot, bro. That says a
Hey,
lot.
but
I
you know
gotta
what?
give Ryan his props.
Well, this is the question I have: Is Ryan really that good, or did we think Devin was really that good, and he really isn't?
No, we're
I
not
think it's a
doing that.
combination of both. I think it's a combination of both.
I'm just asking the question. Hey, because to tell the truth, I don't think he really fought anybody. He's fought what's the Lomachenko. Lomachenko. Who else is good? Kambosos is not good.
Whoa, Devin was considered a world beater at one point.
Yeah, but Kambosos is not good. I mean, I don't. He beat him twice,
Oh,
but
you
he's
know
not
what? You
good.
know what you're doing, Coach. Coach
No,
Ron, you
I'm
know what
telling
you're
the
doing?
truth. I know what I'm doing. I'm telling you the truth.
Listen
Nah,
up
he
though, Coach
telling the
Ron.
truth,
No,
I'm
no,
telling
man.
you
but
He
the
watch
telling
this
the
honest to
though,
God
truth.
Smoke.
truth.
But watch this though, Smoke. Ryan just beat Devin so bad. We're now having revisionist history about Devin's career, bro.
No,
That's
no,
how bad Ryan
I've
beat him, bro.
always said that. I said that
Nah,
both about
that's a
Devin
fact.
and Tank.
That's a
They
fact.
haven't fought the best. They neither one of them have. But we got
I,
them
I
on the pedestal.
I think Devin has had an impressive career and resume up till now. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like Lomachenko and Kambosos are not names that you could put on that resume.
I didn't say Lomachenko.
No, but
Lomachenko is the truth, but Kamboso is not.
there was a how do I put this? I'll just say this. Ryan did really good tonight. I think that a combination of both. I think that maybe it just wasn't Devin's night, and also Ryan stepped up to the plate and looked better than what we thought he looked like. It's a combination of both. It's not really one or the other.
Well, I will tell you, if you fought somebody 6 times, I don't care how long ago it was, you know something about them, and that's going both ways.
Yeah, but no matter how many times you fought somebody, right? They fought tonight under the bright lights in New York City, right? This was the one that mattered. This was the one that counted. This was the one that had a belt on the line. And for us to look at the weigh-in the other day and see that Ryan was 3 pounds overweight and he wasn't going to fight for the belt, it kind of left a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. Like, oh, Ryan not really serious about this. Ryan on Twitter trolling. Ryan on IG trolling. Ryan flirting with people on interviews. All this and everything. Yeah, Ryan drank a beer at the press jump, bro. Like, come on, yo. Like, Ryan,
I
but
He
sources
didn't drink a
say
beer. That was not a beer, you guys.
Well, I'm telling y'all, I've been here my whole life. This Brooklyn, sir. You can't sleep on a drunk nigga. Do you want?
Matias. Okay. What you was about to say, AK?
somebody said it was apple juice.
Listen, man, it don't matter what it was. It
He
don't
he
matter
he
what it
fooled everybody. That's all it is. He
Oh,
fooled
wait a minute,
everybody.
wait. I just saw this. I had it 112, 112.
really.
Yeah,
How?
yeah.
How?
I think.
How?
Hey, I think somebody should stop that fight. It shouldn't even went the
It
distance.
shouldn't have. It should not have, yo.
Hold on. Chris Maddox, y'all. Chris Maddox did not be able to score fights no more. I sent the link to you, Clarence. Chris Maddox should not be able to score fights no more. I'm sorry, y'all. That is crazy to me. That anybody and a real judge scored that fight 112, 112 too. Stop that, yo. That's
Yeah, there's no way.
ridiculous.
It's no way that we saw the same fight. It's no way we saw the same fight. I'm just saying, like that fight. I don't. How many rounds you gave Devin? AK.
Three at the most. If that. If
I
that.
thought it was. I thought it was a slaughter. I thought it was a slaughter. I thought it was a slaughter. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I thought that it was yeah, it's
He might
crazy.
not be joking though. He might not be joking though. King, because listen, a ragged people. I mean, a real judge scored at 112, 112. Chris Maddox scored at 112, 112.
I don't know how you do that, but
How?
you somebody got to make that make sense. I watched the dude get dropped 5 times and 4 of them counted. There's no way that's a 112-112 fight. There's no way. No way in the world. Even when you take the point away from Ryan for hitting them or whatever behind the head or whatever the case may be, I still don't have it tied up. It's no way. The points just don't make sense.
No, you know, man. Nigga walk up on me, jump on Flatbush Ave, nigga, I'm on guard.
Sean, I ain't heard nothing from
Smoke,
you,
smoke,
Sean.
smoke.
Yeah.
You got Flat Live coming through.
It's my fault.
It can't be. Yeah, it can't be 112, 112 with 5 knockdowns. Even though they only counted 4 of them. Like, yeah, man. Tonight was an eye opener, man. Tonight was an eye
I
opener.
mean,
I
he
thought he
really.
went down more than 5 times.
I mean,
Hey,
he
look,
did,
man.
but
Hey,
they
man,
only
listen.
counted 4.
Hey, man, listen. Hey, listen. He got dropped like 7 times.
Yeah, but they only counted 4 of them. I don't know why, but they
Hey,
only
cuz
counted
my
4 of
man
them.
got dropped like 7 times, cuz. He got dropped like 7 times. Yeah, I don't think Hitcherson's gonna take that fight. I think he's gonna take another fight, but I mean, if he bought what he's saying, he should go ahead and get fight Matias. You know
Who
what I'm saying?
Hitchison?
Yeah.
He
So
said he's not gonna do that. He said he's not ready.
What we doing then? What we doing out here, man?
He ain't got no belt. He ain't holding nobody up.
but he the mandatory though.
But he's not holding nobody up. If you want to go get that fight, go ahead.
Yeah, that Ryan shoulder roll, he
I
gotta
got
go ahead and get
I
rid
got
of that.
I got a question. Do y'all think that Haney should get another coach rather than his father filling in as the coach?
Yes.
Nah, because he just wasn't listening to his dad tonight. You heard him in the corner. He wasn't listening.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. They got to do a lot of things on the back end. Some changes really got to get made. You might see some father son going back and forth. It's gonna be some stuff behind this, man.
Oh, definitely.
This ain't gonna go away easy.
But the issue is your boy wasn't listening to his dad tonight at all. He wasn't listening to him in the corner.
I think
Like,
most of the times he do listen to him. I really do.
right, but tonight he didn't listen and he
Look,
paid the ultimate price.
but look, when you get rocked like that, guess what? It's hard to listen to anybody when somebody hitting you like that. I'm telling you the truth. I know
Somebody in a car.
personally.
Nah, not me.
And you right, Ron. Like I don't believe. I personally don't think he need to get a new trainer. Now if his corner was telling him every time you jab you drop your right hand and he kept doing it, then that's something. That's something right there. But even the first hook that he was caught with, it kind of like came in between the guard. So I don't think it was a thing where he wasn't listening or whatever. The man just caught him.
You heard what that man said in the press conference, bro. I can't
No, I
agree
didn't.
with
I
what
didn't
y'all
listen to the
saying.
press conference.
He said, I mean, not the press conference, the post fight. He said, look, we trained on this, we worked on this all fight camp, and I just didn't show up. That's crazy, bro. If that's something that you worked on the entire fight camp and it's still dropping you, what we talking about?
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
So
Hold on 1 second. Nobody want to go get what fight?
I hope you're not talking
Please?
about Matias.
I hope you're not talking about
Matias.
Matias. I hope you're not talking about Matias.
It's a couple dudes at 140. I think will take Matias out, bro.
Everyone got a plan until they get punched in the face. That's true. But nah. Listen. It's a few guys out there. I did my homework on Matias. I see what he struggled with. I did my homework on him.
Devin don't want it.
Who?
Devin don't want it with him.
Nah, he definitely don't want to fight. Devin may not want to fight.
But when I said that last
especially
time,
not at the night.
When I said that last time, AK, I was met with mad vitriol. When I
Nah,
said,
that ain't what you said. You didn't say nothing but him fighting Devin. You said
no. I said Matias having an issue. I said it's the reason I believe your boy gonna beat Matias, and I named 2 other fighters, and I said why. I think you saying the same thing I saw.
Wait a minute now. I thought you said Devin Haney was gonna beat Matias. I thought you said that.
I didn't say Devin was gonna beat Matias.
Right.
I said your boy gonna beat Matias. That's what I said.
Man, I think right now I don't think all the times that I done had Devin Haney. I don't think I can be able to buy somebody to support him tonight.
Hey, AK, I will tell you this. If anybody try to stand toe to toe with Matias, they would not beat him. I promise you that.
They don't got to stand toe to toe with him.
Yeah, they
I'm
just
just
got it.
saying, if they decide to go head up with him, they would
They ain't
not
got
beat
to.
him.
They ain't got
Listen,
to.
No, I'm just saying. No, you didn't hear what I said. I said
I heard exactly what you said.
if they decide to do that, believe me, I don't care who they are, they
I
would
don't,
not. They would
I
not
don't,
stand against that guy.
I don't think anybody that's going to fight Matias in the next 2 or 3 fights are going to stand toe to toe with him. I think everybody has seen what we've seen, and he can take damage. He's been taking damage. He's been taking hits. However, his last couple of opponents that he fought already had lingering injuries, kind of like how you just mentioned about Ryan being injured when he fought Tank. It was the same situation with your boy Matias. This is proven. The last
It
three
don't. It
guys
don't
that they
matter. It don't believe me. It don't matter with Matias. I'm gonna tell you what I see in Matias. What
oh,
I
so it
see in
mattered with Tank, but
Matias.
not Matias.
I'm gonna tell you what I see
I,
in
I want to
Matias.
hear this.
I'm gonna tell you what I see in Matias.
Tell us what you
Matias.
see.
Matias is a splitting image of Tito Trinidad. He has no
Crushing.
foot movement, but he hits very hard. If you box and move, you can beat him. But if you stand in front of him, he will knock you out. I don't care who you are.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay. So you know what? That was a great person you picked. Tito Trinidad. Wonderful. Excelente. But guess what I saw? Guess what I saw? I saw a guy that struggles with anybody that got good movement and hand speed.
Facts.
I saw that. And also when he leaves himself wide open for hooks, especially if
But
you faster than him.
let me tell you something about that, AK. See, the thing about it, it ain't about hand speed. Cause look, hand. Okay, you got people that can take punches, but they're gonna give you one. I don't care. You okay? I give you okay. Let me talk about Gary Russell and Lomachenko. Okay, Gary Russell has some of the fastest hands, but when he fought Lomachenko, he had no foot movement. He had
Okay.
no foot movement,
We
and
ain't
that's
talking about
why he got.
Lomachenko right now. We talking about Matias though.
If he
Stay
would
with
have
stay
had
with
good foot
Matias.
movement,
Stay with
he probably
Matias.
would have beat
I don't want to talk
Lomachenko.
about Loma.
And
Stay with
I'm
Matias.
just telling you,
Stay in that
from
car.
experience.
I
Listen,
got you. No, but
listen,
tell me
listen.
about Matias. Don't tell me about Loma. Tell me about Matias. Because
No, I'm talking about you said something about fast hands. It ain't about
I
fast
said
hands.
no. I did my homework on Matias. I seen when he fought dudes that had faster hands than him, they was landing on him. And I seen somebody knock him from one side of the ring to the other.
You saw what happened the first time around with Petros.
Woo!
You saw what happened the first time.
Yeah, I
Listen,
seen that.
and the reason he beat Petros the second time was because Petros really, if we're gonna be honest, had some lingering injuries going on, just like Jeremiah's Ponce, just like Ergashev, just like the other boy Jakimbeyev.
What
Like
I'm saying
we
to this, what I'm all I want to say is this to everybody. Listen, I like Matias. I like him a lot. But what I'm saying is this: he's human. Everybody act like this man is inhuman. He's human. He's been beat. He's been rocked. He has been rocked. So, so all of this, he's invincible. Just gonna walk through everybody know because somebody actually put that man almost through the ropes.
If you stand in front of him, from what I've seen, if you stand in front of him
What I
and
just
try to
said
fight
true.
him, you will lose.
what you said is true, man.
Is what I just said true. Before we
Yeah,
go any further, is what I said the truth.
So the
yeah.
guy
Both of
stood in
y'all
front
just
of him
said
and
the
fought
same
him.
thing.
No, I didn't say he stood in front of him. I said I seen the dude that had faster hands bang him and knock him from one side of the ring to the other, almost through the ropes.
We both saw that. All four of us saw that. We're not gonna pretend. We all saw that. We know where we saw that. It's all good. We saw it.
Nah, Hitchison ain't gonna fight him. Hitchison ain't gonna fight him.
Hitchison don't got it yet. He don't got it yet.
He it
Hitchens
ain't that
don't
he ain't
got it
got it.
yet.
He has zero punching power. He don't have a fighting chance.
Yeah. You gotta have punching power against Schubert. You have to hurt that man, bro. You gotta
No,
hurt that man, bro.
you don't. You don't. You do not.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You
If
just
you
have
don't
to
hurt him, he
outbox
gonna
him.
hurt you.
You
Okay.
I
outbox
understand
him.
what Coach saying.
How you
I
gonna
know what Coach
outbox
saying.
somebody? How you gonna outbox somebody that's
Because he have no leg. He have no feet.
right?
He cannot
But
move.
If he's hurting you, he's going to make it so that you can't
He
move.
he can't hurt you if he can't move. If you're moving, he can't catch up with you. What are you talking about?
Love by You said Devin's face looked so bad he could barely talk and was bleeding badly.
Yeah, he looked like a chipmunk. His face was swollen, man.
This is going to be tough, man. 140 just got
Matter of
really
fact, let me go to
Hey, I'm
Twitter
just
because I
telling
know
y'all the truth, man. I'm sorry.
I know Twitter is
I'm
a
just telling y'all the
bloodbath.
truth.
Oh yeah, Twitter, it's over. It's over there.
That's what everyone have said. 20 out of 20. Who's 20 out of 20? Matias has a loss. I know that Matias has a loss. He's not 20 out of 20.
People forget he
has
lost
a
to the dude
loss.
that he lost to
He
Petros
lost.
first before he beat him, man. He lost to
Yeah,
Petros.
he does
before
have a
beat him.
loss. He's not 20 out of 20. He has a loss. And it wasn't no regular loss. He got, like I said, he got bang, bang, bang.
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm gonna go.
wasn't no regular loss.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with you. Hey, he was injured during that loss.
Hey man,
Love by You say, I'm sure Javante feels good about it. So I want to go see what he's saying on Twitter because I know he is cutting up on Twitter right now.
Tank got a couple fights he can do, man. Like when that's bro, Tank he
I'm
beat
telling
Tank.
you, ain't nobody's beating Tank.
Nobody. And
Don't
for
say that, y'all. Don't say
come
that.
on,
Every time,
Ain't
this
nobody
what y'all
beating him.
do.
AK,
Every time
just
y'all do
last
that, y'all
month.
jinx somebody. Y'all did this to Devin. Y'all put the hex on Devin. Everybody, Devin, this, Devin. And got that
I
man
never
beat
said that.
half
You
the
put the
death
hex
I
tonight.
on
never
Devin.
said that.
You put the hex on
I
Devin
never
last
said that.
month. That man,
never
AK
said
came
that.
on. He came
Hold
on.
on.
I can dig it, coach.
Hold on. Wait a
Coach, I
minute.
can dig it.
So you didn't put you didn't put some bread on Devin tonight?
I didn't put no bread on Devin tonight.
I'm talking to Smoke.
Oh.
What that got to do with me saying that Devin could beat
Yeah, I
Tank?
mean, if somebody put their heart on cash or something, they believe this man gonna win.
Yo,
The
AK,
two
stop
things don't go
that,
together.
man.
The two
Hey,
things don't go together.
Let's be honest, AK. You started this. You jumped
I
up
started
there
what?
you jumped up on the stream y'all last month. It was me, you, and Smoke on here, and you was upset because Devin and Tank wasn't fighting, and you said Zeus, you can't stick up for Tank no more. You can't stick up for Tank no more. He got to fight somebody. And I said, bro, Devin got a fight lined up right now. What you want him to do? Devin just lost the round. Who you want him to fight? You want to fight Devin, or you want to fight the guy that beat Devin? Which one you want?
So let me holler at my man Frank. Let me get this question out. He said, "Does Tank have the best resume now at 140?" No, but no.
Come on, man.
Because none of these fights was at 140.
And Tank is not at 140.
None of these fights was at 140.
Y'all want him to go to 140 and beat these
but
three
Tank
again?
does have a.
Listen, yo, Zeus, they want him to go to 140 so bad, bro.
They do, and
He's
I don't
going.
know why.
He's
I don't know
going.
why.
He's
No,
going.
he's not.
He's going to 140.
They said he's not going.
Oh, he's definitely going now.
He ain't going.
Okay, listen. I don't know if you get it in that, but money talks. And he got 2 mega fights sitting for him at 140. He's going. He's going.
They coming down.
No.
I don't know about that.
Nah.
I think I think the allure is in him going to 140 to beat them. That's how you gonna sell the fight. Yeah, you beat us at 130 and 135 respectively. Can you beat us at 140? That's what's gonna sell the fight. He's gonna go up there. He's gonna beat Ryan again. He gonna go up there. He gonna beat Pitbull again. And then after he do that, he can make whatever he want to do.
Hey, you got to remember when he fought Ryan. Not only was Ryan hurt, but he had him dehydrated. He couldn't rehydrate.
I don't think that even matters at 140.
Oh, come on, man! How you?
I don't think that's going. I'm gonna tell you why.
How
It's
you
not
gonna say
going.
hydration don't matter?
No.
I'm
I'm gonna tell you. No. I'm gonna tell you why it's not gonna matter this time around. Tank.
Why do you think they did it the first time?
No. Listen. Tank has figured him out now. Tank figured him out now. It's over now. Tank figured the guys that he's gonna go rematch. He's already got them figured out. He don't need a rehydration cloth. None of that. He don't need. He just saying, "Hey, come in here at 140. Let's go ahead and do what we do. Let me get these millions and let me get out of here. Let me get the next one out the way too."
That's true too, y'all. Listen. That's a valid point. Let Tank fight Frank Martin first before we say anything. Well, we sit so come for June 15th, we be sitting here looking stupid again. So yeah, let that man fight that fight first. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Before
man.
we
Yeah.
sit there
You
looking
about to break
crazy.
him, man. I'm good. Straight up.
Yeah, we thought Rhymes was gonna get broke tonight. It showed us.
So can we? So is the notion that Devin got pillow hands? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, they definitely comfort us.
Yeah. They comfort us, huh?
Man, listen, that man was throwing. That man was throwing with all his might, and Ryan was like, "Man, come on, man, just hit me in the back. Hit me in the back."
Yeah, man. This is crazy, yo. This is crazy.
Yeah,
I'm
I
trying.
mean,
But he dropped Regis Prograis though, bro. He dropped him.
man, Reed, no, all
Regis
right,
don't
no,
have
this
balance, man. He's very off balance. He's a very off balance fighter.
he's buns. He's buns.
Oh
Listen,
man.
Regis ain't been the same since Josh Taylor.
Look, man. I actually enjoyed the fight tonight. I know y'all did too. I know before the first bell rang, I know we was all thinking, can't wait to get this circus over. But this boosted Ryan's resume. This is a Ryan resume booster. Beating somebody undefeated and undisputed. You know what I'm saying? Guys counting you out. Guys like AK already ready to see the Devin and Tank fight before this fight even happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a resume booster.
Y'all kill me with this, man. Everybody act like, yeah, man, I just knew Ryan was gonna do it. No,
Nah. But you heard what I was saying about the Devin and Tank
we
situation.
thought this fight was WWE.
Yeah, but this kind of solidifies.
It was WWE.
This kind of solidifies that, everybody just saying Tank ain't fought nobody. Tank ain't fought nobody. Ryan is now with somebody. Pitbull is now with somebody. I don't care what nobody says.
No. We need somebody other than Rolly.
Who did Pitbull beat?
He got a belt at 140.
So what?
What
Who
you
did he get a
mean?
belt from? See,
Oh
that's the
man, I
problem.
see what's going on.
Yeah, who did he get a belt from?
The other guy that Tank beat.
And
What you
what's his
mean?
name?
What you
Is he
mean,
is he is
Rolly?
he a, is he a good boxer?
Tank beat both of them dudes, made them
Oh, is
fight
he
each
a
other.
good?
Now he
Is
about to go
Rolly
get
a
a big
good?
payday.
Is he a good boxer?
That don't matter. That don't matter.
Okay. That tells me where you at.
That don't matter. Tank beat both of them dudes. They fought each other. Now they got a belt. Tank about to go get paid, beating
This
up
ain't
on
about
Pitbull.
Tank. This is about who is the guy that you're saying Rolly. Who is Rolly?
Oh no, it's all about Tank. We
Who
we
has he
talking about Tank
beaten?
right now. You
Who
know
has
what's crazy? If it wasn't all about Tank, we wouldn't be having a conversation about Tank right now after Ryan just beat Devin Haney.
who
We
has?
wouldn't-
But who? Let me tell you, Tank ain't fought nobody either.
That's cool. We still
That's what I'm
talking about him.
telling you.
That's cool. We still talking about him.
Yeah,
Tank,
we want him to fight somebody. That's what we're talking about.
that's cool. That's cool. The
Well,
guy that y'all,
somebody he beat got busy tonight.
yeah.
We
So
can say
Yeah,
that.
the
but the
guy
guy
he
was
beat,
injured
Somebody he beat.
and he was dehydrated.
Ryan,
You,
but
the
no,
guy,
Ryan.
he didn't fight.
the
He
guy
didn't
he
fight that
beat,
guy.
the
He
guy
fought
he
Okay,
somebody
beat.
that he
okay,
fought somebody
right.
that he made.
Fine, coach.
He made him be
Fine,
Coach,
dehydrated to fight.
coach,
Come
that's
on,
cool.
man.
But guess what? Guess what,
Because that's
coach?
the
fine.
same guy. Hey, you gonna tell me that's the same guy? The same guy
Nope.
y'all saw tonight is the same guy Tank fought.
I'm
Guess
not gonna
what
tell you
though?
nothing.
Here go
Come
the
on.
best part about it. Here go the best part about it though, coach. The guy he beat the guy that y'all thought was gonna beat Tank. What are we talking about? We ain't even having a real conversation at this
I
point.
never thought the guy was gonna beat Tank. What are you talking about?
You never thought Devin was gonna beat Tank?
No, I did not. Never.
Oh, okay. Well then you're that's one less person in the group that thought that Devin Haney was gonna beat Tank.
But I know
The-
one
the-
person that would beat him. I know one person that beat him.
You want one person to be who?
That'll beat Tank if he call him out.
oh man, who is? I gotta hear
You
this.
know who he's gonna say.
Who?
Who is he in the? You know who he's gonna say.
Oh man, I see what's going on.
You didn't. First of all, who didn't know? I mean, listen, Coach Ron, my guy. Who didn't know that everything he was saying tonight was about Shakur? If you didn't know that, you tripping.
I didn't know. Listen, this is my first conversation with Coach Ron. This is our first conversation.
But you can't. Hold on. You didn't know. You didn't know Coach Ron was in the gym with Shakur?
Nah, I didn't. You know I didn't know that. This is my first conversation.
It's not your first conversation with Coach Ron, and we've said this multiple times on here.
I
Yeah,
hear
but
what you're
it
saying.
don't matter. It don't matter. Hey,
That's your
he's the
guy.
guy.
That's your guy.
He is the guy.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. Hey man, y'all funny, man. Y'all funny. Tank be fathering these dudes, man. Tank the beat dudes that now have gone on and restructured their careers, and they've held the belt at 140, and now he about to go get a big payday off them. Look, just set up the Shakur Tank fight. Set it up. We'll see what happens. We'll have a conversation after that fight. Okay?
Please like and subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports, y'all, YouTube, Facebook page, y'all, if you have not done so. Keep going, y'all.
I just don't know how you even think Shakur is going to beat that man after his last little situation that just happened. I just don't even know how we doing that.
Well, what was the last situation?
Oh, Edwin De Los Santos. We remember what happened there.
Okay, so what was the? Hey, I tell you what happened. I think he got a W, didn't he?
Yeah, he did get a W. Sure did.
He did. He won the fight, didn't he?
Hey, he sure did.
Hey, he won the fight, didn't you? And you know what? It was a lot of circumstances that you may not know about.
Hey, and you know what? I appreciate that.
You know what? And he's always gonna come out on top. I promise you that.
Okay. Okay. Hey, I can't wait till that fight happens. Yo. We gonna have a nice conversation, Coach Ron.
It ain't happening no time soon. It won't be no time soon.
Tank going to go get checks. He don't care about legacy. He don't care about these belts. He cares about this bread. That's what he cares about.
Okay, that's what he cares about, bread. But we got a guy that cares about legacy, and that's a big difference.
Mm-hmm. You're right. It is a big difference. Every fighter gets gifts at some point. Hey, Gampit, what you doing, man? Y'all funny, man. Hey, so what happened?
Hey,
What
Floyd
happens next?
didn't get got. What are you talking about?
What was you saying?
No, I was just trying to figure out where do we go from here, man? What happens next, man? What happens next at 140?
Okay, I'm gonna say it again. All right, y'all. This is the situations for those that just tapped in. Okay, with the situation now, the belt is now vacant, right? Which Sandor Martin is the mandatory. So if Devin, who probably won't, ask for a rematch, doesn't want a rematch because I don't think he would or should get a rematch, but he will. Ryan gets to fight Sandor Martin for that belt if Ryan even cares about that belt. See, let's say Ryan just said, you know what, I don't need that belt. I'll fight Tank. I'll fight Tank at another, we'll break the bank. You don't know what Ryan might do. You know what I mean? Ryan might say, forget that. I'm gonna go fight Pitbull for his title and leave that belt there. You know what I'm saying?
If that's the case, you know who's sitting at number 2 in the
Yes.
WBC?
Yes.
That's why he's saying that.
That's why I said that. That's why I said that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. See. Look, everybody. I'm definitely. We all allowed to have our biases. So yeah, I definitely would. If Ryan goes somewhere else and leave Sandor Martin and Twan to fight for that WBC, yes, Lord. Yes,
Lord. Yeah. Twan got that.
Ryan said that he can't handle 140 in the press conference and says he moving up to 147. Ryan on duck sauce.
Ryan don't want to move up to 147 just yet. That 147 is too dangerous for him. Hold
up, King Gamblet. What you talking about?
Oh man.
And you know what though? Let me say this. You ain't got to explain to me. I know what you're gonna say because Zab is my guy. And Zab done said that a couple times.
What's that?
That he thought that Floyd should have got disqualified.
Facts.
We're not gonna do that right now. We are not opening up that can.
Why not?
Come on, man. We're
talking about what happened with Ryan tonight, and we're talking about what's going on at 140 and the potential of that. We can rehash what happened with Floyd and Zab another time. Y'all ain't
hey, Zab, that's my dude too, but he lost to Floyd.
I could dig it.
Ryan is no duck.
But when somebody else's team jump up in the ring, I want everybody to have the same energy.
If Ryan not a duck, but if Ryan goes to 147, he's not going to get a pillow hands
Hey,
like he
you
got
said he
tonight.
jumped up in the ring. Did they hit? Did they hit Zab?
They tried to.
They didn't hit Zab. Look, they got suspended. They got suspended, and they continue to fight on. And
I
Zab
guess,
lost.
coach.
Zab fell off. Zab started early. He did good, but then he faded. Zab is an excellent fighter. He's super. That's why they call him super. That's why, because he is super. But Floyd just a smarter boxer, and he's just smarter. And he showed throughout his whole career. That's why he has that zero.
But guess what though? We also talked to the referee that was in the ring that night, who was no other than Richard Steele. Richard Steele said, "Well, what I saw was it looked like it looked like the fight was getting away from Zab and he needed a break, so that's why he threw that low blow. And I didn't want to take a fight that Floyd was clearly dominating, about to win from. Straight from Richard Steele. But Zab, my guy, I love you. You know what I mean? But that's what Richard Steele said. Richard Steele said, I'm just playing. He's going to the 147 and 148. They took a knockdown from Zab. That wouldn't have won the fight, though. That 1 point wasn't going to win the fight. But you're right. They did. They did. They when he that would be Floyd's only knockdown in his career. His glove definitely hit the back. That definitely was a knockdown. We're not going to dispute that. That's facts. They took a knockdown from Gary against Lomachenko. Gary dropped Lomachenko. They ain't call it a knockdown, but it happens. You know what I'm saying? My man dropped Lomachenko. Caught him with that. Boom. Let's say they picked Lomachenko up and just said box. You know that, coach?
Yeah, no doubt.
Oh, you knew Gary dropped him.
Yeah, they should have called it. That's what the rules state that, but sometimes the referee overrule the rules.
Yeah, hey, man, listen, Harvey Dog, man, you my guy, but I'm trying to figure out, Harvey Dog, man, what the world was you doing tonight?
Yeah, tonight was a crazy night, man.
Bro, going to get a man.
Hey, was you guys there? Was y'all there tonight?
Nah. I came back to DC to do an amateur event.
Yeah, you always do that, AKA. You always do that. Hey, you know what I'm talking about. You always do that. You show up and get all your information, go meet everybody, get your pictures, get your videos, and then you say, "I'm out, man. I think I'm gonna head on home, man."
Well, hold on. We stayed for both Shakur fights. And we going back up there.
Yeah. You did. I gotta give you that.
And guess what, coach? We be right back up there in July. You hear me? We right back up. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, man, look, fellas, I'm about to call it a night, man.
Hey, Smoke, did you go?
Nah, I didn't go. To this fight.
Right.
Tell your wife
Glad
I
I
said hello.
didn't. I'd have been mad on my way driving home.
Tell your wife and your kid I said hello.
Nah, definitely. My son was asking about you too.
So all of them, I said, hey, man.
Nah, I got you. Or my son was asking about Coach Ron the other day.
He did. Matter of fact, he did.
Smoke. I think
Yeah.
I saw Jamie post something and said something about Ryan they preparing a funeral for Ryan.
Yeah, she said that in the locker room. It looked like they was preparing a funeral.
I think they
She
was
was
preparing it
totally
for
wrong.
somebody else.
For real. They was preparing a funeral. But then again, that's what she might have meant that. Cause if I'm not mistaken, I don't think she too fond of Devin Haney. She a tank dude.
Let me see.
I don't think she too fond of Devin.
Goodness, goodness. Twitter is a
What's going on?
bloodbath,
What they talking about?
man.
I know they going ham on this man. I know they going ham on him.
I wonder what Bill got to say now though. I'm like, wow, because all the antics Bill was every morning on this IG doing. I wonder if he's gonna be on it tomorrow morning.
I think he gonna be quiet, coach, for a little while. I think he gonna be quiet. I think Bill gonna be quiet. That man getting ready to be quiet for a while.
I think the press conference he said that his son is the greatest promoter. I think Ryan just took that title too.
I told people that Ryan was just he was selling the fight. Nah, man, he's crazy. That boy ain't crazy. Y'all crazy for thinking he crazy. He playing y'all.
Yeah, he played everybody. He bettered himself and won big, won huge. I thought he's crazy giving up $1.5 million at the way. I'm like, man, now look at him. And this dude better on that. He better on himself. He got that 1.5 million is nothing from what he got out of this.
Yeah, he beat Devin ass. He beat Devin ass, man.
Yeah, man. Back to the drawing board.
Definitely.
Man, the man bleeding out the mouth, falling all over the place. When they get like that, it's bad.
I'm looking at that boy face like, damn, Devin. Broke my pockets all up.
Dang. People talking about what time the fight start.
Yeah, man, let me get up out of here. I'm gonna call y'all brother. I'm gonna talk to y'all brothers later.
All right, man.
All right, man. Y'all have a good night.
Man, they bombing on my guy, man. Mm-mm. Talk to me in the comment section, man. Y'all on here strong tonight. Tell me. Tell me. What do y'all want to talk about? What's your thoughts? Where do you think this? Hold on, hold on. He said, got my guy Haney looking like for Martin. Man. Talk to me in here. Talk to me in here. Please, I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna keep saying this. If you have not already, please, 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 please like and subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports Y'all podcast on YouTube and Twitter. I mean, not Twitter, Facebook. This is why you fight the fight. This is why when people put fights together and we make our predictions, and then sometimes they come true, and sometimes we can just look at the information in front of us, and then we have moments like this where, even though many people are going to be on their pages and post today, say, "Yeah, I told y'all Ryan had a shot," and there's a few that did, but there's going to be a lot of people that didn't. There's going to be like, "Yeah, I told y'all Ryan was going to do it," and Ryan didn't. Listen, this was bad. This was bad. This was bad. This was as bad as it gets. And like I say, I would not advise him to take this fight again. Because if they fight again, I think Ryan will knock him out. I think Ryan will come in a lot more confident, a lot better conditioned, and a lot sharper, and go out there to try to get him out of there. I think he should leave Ryan alone and take some sort of tune-up, a softer touch, and then go from there. And I don't think Ryan nor Devin, any of them, should be considered going up to 147. Shouldn't be a thought. What are y'all thoughts on any of this? Talk to me. Ba-dum-bing. Come on, talk to me, y'all. A lot of y'all in here. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me and Let's Talk Sports, y'all. Matter of fact, let me see what they talking about in these other rooms. We're just gonna tap in and listen to what the word is.
That was definitely a credit to the credit.
Hey, okay.
What's going on, AK?
What it do? What it do?
Disappointing result, but hey.
You're disappointed in the result?
No, Ryan won, definitely won, but I liked him. He's a young guy, and he was always trying. I like him for boxing, so that's why.
Boxing needs Devin, but ironically, it's a space for people like Ryan now.
Yeah, fact.
So tell me, did y'all behave yourself in here tonight?
We had to bend the knee to Will to let him have it, bro. He called it.
Look at the PTRs.
No, he definitely called it.
Okay.
I ain't even bet with Will, but I feel like I lost a bet.
What Ill Will said Ryan was gonna knock him out?
No, he said Ryan was gonna win definitely. And he pretty much described it. And it went just kind of like how he described it.
Okay.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep. This is great for boxing.
Really?
Yeah. Because now we can get all that Subarel is ducking me, and this guy don't want to fight him, and this guy won't fight this guy. I hate to say it, and I'm going to give him his props. Ryan going and losing the Tank, fighting Devin and winning. It's going to have to force people to fight each other, bro. Period.
That's a good point. I hope that's true as well. Yeah.
Period.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Ryan has initiated mixing it up. We've been saying that, and I'm gonna keep saying it's like the third time I said it tonight. But me and Ace, the only ones that have this conversation. No one ever chimes in, but we both agree. Give all these dudes a loss, and it's gonna be better. You're gonna get all these fights.
I don't know if PBC will put Tank in the position for that to happen now.
Frank is a live dog, man.
Yeah,
I don't know well enough, but I know he's capable of it for sure.
But like PBC, really, their only star left now is kind of like it's only Tank. I mean, Spence still has his fan base and what have you, but
you mean guy on the trajectory of winning?
Yeah, I think they're gonna protect Tank at all costs now.
It's PBC last year in boxing, and everybody's gonna go to the zone. I'm calling it. Everybody needs to go to the zone.
You think Al Heyman ain't got at least one more trick up his sleeve?
Nah, I think he's all out of tricks by the simple fact that Amazon isn't footing the bill for anything that says where he's at.
He might be able to get a bit of Saudi money to sort of keep it afloat.
I'm gonna tell you like this too, Rachel. The fact that Amazon ain't just by itself and people are going to Netflix, yeah, he's on his last leg. It's not like everybody's fighting on Amazon. I mean, they're everywhere else too.
Yeah, I know. He's lost Boots. He's lost.
Boots was never his.
Yeah.
Boots was never his.
No, I mean to fight on with them under their banner, whatever.
Yeah, but it's not like they were using them, Rachel.
Yeah, Boots was never his.
No,
She's saying that he fought in partnership on Showtime cards with PBC fighters.
Right.
And that's true. But what I'm saying is, Rachel, they never applied him to be a name fighting names. So it's not like they used him. You can't lose something you never used.
Good point. I just feel like for the last year, even though PBC had one of the better years in terms of some of the fights they put on, I feel like there were so many people that I didn't see last year. Like I don't know. So
who didn't you see? Who didn't you see?
I look at it differently. Before you go there, Rachel, I look at it differently. The reason why we got that kind of year is because they were just emptying the clip. They were just emptying the gun. They knew that they were gone. They knew that we gonna make this fight, and then that's it. I mean, it's not like they were like, you know what, let's do the right thing for boxing. That's not what they were doing. They just used everything that they had left.
Then they closed about these comments. What's up, DeAndre?
So what's the rest of the year gonna look like for PBC then? Because obviously there's Hank and Frank Martin in June.
They well, that's it for that. Talk to me, y'all. Talk to me in here. That was the Let's Talk Sports Show Clubhouse. We on Clubhouse as well. You know, when we always on Clubhouse all day, every day, throughout the day. We on IG, you know, most of the day. But then we do come on here, which is streaming now on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And we also we're in multiple groups here on Facebook. Shout out to Boxing in DC. Yeah, absolutely. I know y'all, you know, getting it in out there. Shout out to Boxing in DC. Shout out to Boxing Promotions. Podcasters are us. Shout out to the Next to Flex. The Next to Flex Sports Podcast, the Next to Flex Podcast. Also, shout out to Smoke With Me TV. So, what would you think would happen if Frank wins? Man, listen. We got to go through this again. And Frank wins, it really does. It sends shockwaves through boxing. It really will shut down the internet. It's like, it'll be like when Mike Tyson lost to Buster Douglas. You know what I'm saying? Nobody saw this coming tonight. You know, everybody can say, well, I thought Ryan could win. And people say they thought, well, I think Ryan could win by knockout. They was thinking Ryan would land one great big lucky shot and maybe. But they didn't think Ryan would go out there and just beat and batter and bang that man to death tonight. Shalagan. Absolute beating. See what they talking about on Twitter. Let me see what they talking about on Twitter.
Hey, does this make Ryan the face of boxing?
That's why I wasn't even mad when he got a point taken away because all the bullshit warnings he had to get. Hey, yo, Truth just had.
Yo. Talk to me. Talk to me. We're not gonna bring no whole bunch of rowdiness now. I'm listening to what other these other platforms talking about, but we're not gonna bring no rowdiness in here.
Didn't pass the ball. I want him to shoot that shit.
Oh. Nope.
Yeah, if I fought against the bums, it'd be at 154. Unless it's the belt on the line for me to give me reason to go to 47.
This is Clarissa Shields.
What up, Phil? Okay, I'll come meet you up, bro. So many folks walked to me tonight. I'm also, what's that girl name? Who we talking stuff to you? I said, man, I don't even know her name no more. If y'all know it, I ain't about to keep telling y'all her name.
Alicia Baumgartner.
Jimmy Jackson jacket.
We're gonna keep it moving. That's we talking about Alicia Baumgartner. Ryan Garcia dad goes off at Eddie Hearn. Goodness. They can talk, they talk tonight. Nah, they're not gonna take my live. No. They're not gonna take my live. They're not gonna take my live. So, ladies and gentlemen, y'all don't got nothing else to say to me. I'm gonna go ahead and tap out. I appreciate y'all for coming in here and spending your nice night with me. You know what I mean? We getting to the wee hours of the morning now, and like I said, if you have not done it, please subscribe to the Let's Talk Sports Yo boxing page. It has been an absolute divine pleasure. Unless y'all got some more comments, I stay. But if y'all just, everybody that got to their point of the night. Matter of fact, let's go through the boxing schedule. Let's see what we got coming up. I do believe Canelo and Jaime McGill should be soon. But let's see. Let's see. Now, look, they said he only dropped him 3 times. That man got dropped at least 4 times. Let's see what we got coming up. Okay. Jose Ramirez versus Francis Bartholomew. That's next week. Roger Ortiz versus Thomas DeLore. That's next week. And the week after that, Peter McGrail versus Mark Leach. We see here. Then after that is the Canelo or whatever. So that's what we got for the next couple of weeks. What we got for the next couple of weeks. Again, once again, that will be next week. Jose Ramirez versus Francis Bartholomew. Roger Ortiz versus Thomas DeLorme. And a week later, you got Peter McGrail versus Mark Leach. And then a week after that, you got the Jaime McGill versus Canelo Alvarez. Big card. What we got going on? Devin taking an O is good for boxing. No hate on Devin because I think he's a good fighter, but the top young talent getting in the ring will grow the sport, win, lose, or draw. Absolutely. A lot of people believe it's a good thing. A lot of people believe that it's a positive thing what happened tonight. Like I said, we'll see. I seriously doubt if him and Ryan do the rematch, but if he do, that's go to show you that just where his heart is in terms of fighting, it might not be the best thing to do for him in terms of health and whatever. Because, like I said, these type of losses linger, and going right back at the person that was capable of doing this to you. You may come back sharper, but Ryan may come back even sharper as well. Ryan may come back rejuvenated. Ryan probably feel like a brand new man. So with that being said, let's see where it goes. But again, y'all, Thank you again. Thank you again for tapping in with me here on Let's Talk Sports, y'all. And we will be back with you Monday evening at 9 o'clock. And we're going to get into not just boxing, we're going to get into, the NBA playoffs, the NFL draft is coming up. So we're going to get into all of the NFL draft, who's going where they're going, the results of the first weekend of the NBA playoffs. And of course, we're going to continue to discuss what took place tonight at the Barclays Center. But that's all. That's it. Appreciate y'all tapping in with me at Let's Talk Sports, y'all Boxing the BC. If you're looking for a group on Facebook, join the Boxing the DC group. It's a wonderful group. Not a whole lot of unnecessary name calling and all that. Just people that love boxing and discussing the sport. Yeah, you're gonna have a couple dust-ups, but it ain't nothing major. It's all in love. And with that being said, I'm out of here. Be blessed. This is AK the Apostle. Let's Talk Sports, y'all. And if you have not, please like and subscribe to the YouTube channel.